He's actually still proving the allegations. So, guys, like I said, we already called the ASPCA, and it sounds like nothing's going to happen. So what he's trying to push for is not going to happen. But the fact that he's pushing for it because he's trying to drive someone to suicide, guys, that's not okay. But for some reason to him, he thinks it is. See, he thinks driving people to suicide is an okay thing. It's pretty sad. It's pretty fucking sad. My cat's perfectly fine. She doesn't have a problem being around me. If she did, then she wouldn't let me pet her. She wouldn't let me hold her. Oh, she'd bat at me every time she gets. But she doesn't. Not interesting. But, like I said, it's very interesting how your main focus is to drive someone to suicide. You're trying to separate someone from their emotional support animal. How does that make you feel? Oh, wait, no, you're not going to have a response for this because you never respond to anything we say. You actually prove the allegations every time. So, Shoebox Files. Let's call you Matt because we all know that's your name. You literally are trying. So this is how it goes. Okay, they're trying to get my cat taken away. All right. Now let's cover this. So their whole focus is to try to drive me to suicide. I hate to break their little hearts. It just ain't happening. Yeah. And my cat's not going anywhere. So they're not getting anything out of this. I bet you it was Shoebox Files when I said, and then he realized I'm talking about how he drives people to suicide. Welcome to the stream already. So let's have that discussion. You have a problem with my beard. At least I can grow one. A good one. And then you have a problem with me being successful on the internet. Okay. See, here's the problem with you. You obsess over me 24/7 and you prove me every day. You try to drive people to suicide because that is your main goal. But you don't try to disprove these allegations. Actually, if anything, you kind of prove them. You know what's sad? Is when somebody on the internet is being accused of wanting people to kill themselves while proving that exact point every week. Oh, and nice AI. Fail. Miserably. See, like I said, you could try all you want, but it just ain't gonna happen. Right now, everyone looks at Shoebox Files and the PSG as a group of people who like one thing and one thing only, for people to kill themselves over the fucking internet. So you guys have no room for anything anymore. That allegation right there alone is more than enough to fucking destroy your channels. And here's the thing. Here is the funny part about all that. You guys aren't trying to disprove this. You aren't doing anything to say, hey, maybe he's right. Maybe we should stop doing this. You feed into it. You add into that allegation. You literally prove the allegation. And that's the funny fucking part about it. See, I owned you guys since day one. I just had to figure you guys out. Now I figured you guys out, and guess what? You're in deep shit. because my whole entire fucking community, and when I get home, these streams are going to go up into Rumble. They're going to want to go up to Facebook. Hey, if they're short enough, well, no, they're not. So we'll put them up to Rumble, put them up to Facebook, we'll put them on Twitter, and well, we'll see what other locations I can put it. Maybe we'll get jump on another platform just to be able to put it more places. So now I'm assuming they're butthurt like a motherfucker because I figured them out and I'm exposing them for exactly what they are. Again, we've already exposed them for having pedophilia tendencies, not to mention a couple of them actually being registered. And then on top of that, defending companies that support pedophilia. And now we got the proof of them trying to push people to suicide. Cards are stacked against you guys. I don't know. Oh, we do also have the proof of you defending other pedophiles too. So that helps out. Right now, the cards are stacked against you guys. And right now, I'm kind of enjoying that part. Granted, I'm dealing with a little bit of anxiety. Me and the person from the ASPCA had that discussion. And like I said, she agrees that you're psychotic, dude. So, because I mentioned how you stalk me, and she suggested what I do is I keep track of everything. Take screenshots. And then, you know what I do with those screenshots when I make that police report? I send them all the screenshots. I'm just waiting for that one moment where you say the wrong fucking thing. But let's keep going. And actually, this is kind of curious. I got a question. Let's see if Google can answer it. Can someone be charged for murder if they drive someone to suicide? Ooh. Title ATGA General Assembly. Causing or aiding suicide. Causing suicide as criminal homicide. Guys, on top of them not trying to fight against these allegations, we have in Pennsylvania, so if this person lives in Pennsylvania, and I'm assuming it's the same in most states, but in the state of Pennsylvania, it's considered homicide. Oh, shit. That means that becomes... Georgia's got the same law. Oh. Oh, Missouri, Connecticut. Oh my God. Okay, it gets worse. Connecticut has got it down as second-degree manslaughter. Commit suicide is classified as a second-degree. This is encouraging suicide. Trying to push someone to suicide, dude. This guy could be wanted for murder or manslaughter, or for dude. Are you really that fucking stupid? And these are cases where they can look up your IP address. Oh, that means YouTube has no choice but to allow, the police force. The police force. They have to allow the police force to know exactly your location, or they could be held in contempt, which means YouTube would be in trouble for it too. Holy crap! And because they allowed it on their fucking platform, they would be in trouble as well. So let's think about this. Holy crap. Oh, wow, it's everywhere. So, literally, what he's doing, he's trying to cause a homicide. Aha. Penal Code Chapter 16, criminal homicide. Men who murder their family. Okay, that's not. Okay, homicide attorney, juvenile crimes, sex crime attorneys, weapon crimes. Ooh, even in Indiana, they have a login. It's San Diego, California. Wow. Well, even Canada's got a law against it. Oh, wow. Wow. Jesus Christ. Oh, the FBI even. Oh my God. The FBI actually does investigations on it. Oh, God damn. Yo, guys, I want to mention this because, like I said, we're being proven right now, like, here. Because they say I don't come with any evidence. Like, I'm making this shit up type of shit. But literally, Google is pretty much in a glorified way. There's multiple sites telling me the charges that happens from trying to push, or we're doing the exact same thing Shoebox Files is trying to do. No, but being harassed and stalked on a daily basis isn't a good thing. Okay, even if I left YouTube, okay, because we all know, all I would do is just go back over to the other site, Rumble, and the stalker would still be trying to do the exact thing we just did some research on. And that's the problem. And YouTube allows this on their platform. So right now it's doing something for others as well as myself, not only trying to yeah. No, I'm not logging off YouTube. This just ain't happening. Second off, this is going at some point YouTube's gonna be like, holy shit, they're actually trying to do this and actually do something about it, or they're eventually gonna get away with somebody who is weaker than I am, and at that point maybe they'll finally do something about it. But and that's the sad part. That really is the sad part. Full moon in your future. Okay. The point I'm getting at is I'm trying to hold YouTube accountable along with these content creators who think it's okay to push people to suicide. That is something that they think is an okay thing to do. To drive someone from their emotional support animal to, to doxing people on a regular basis. Literally, guys, that's it. I literally, when we get back, when I get back, one of the things that's going to happen on the streams is I'm disconnecting the camera. We're not going to be using the camera for a while. until the piece of shit who likes pushing people to suicide stops attacking me on a regular basis. The piece of shit who stalks me stops attacking me on a regular basis. That's why I'm not going anywhere. And here's the funny part. None of them are trying to disprove these allegations. They're doing the exact opposite. They're proving the allegations. Yeah, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the world, but the world is drawing to we got robots being released in the next 5 years. So more than likely, jobs are going to start disappearing, dude. But my guy, since you're going to keep saying that, I don't think you paid attention to that. Because if you did, you would know that you have to figure something out and plan for the future. Not the short-term future, but the long-term future. So what is an employer? So here's a question. What's stopping an employer from hiring a robot over a person? Because let's think about it. If, let's say, a robot ultimately is going to cost less to run because they don't got to pay a 401k, they don't got to pay and deal with insurance, they don't have to, they may have to do insurance, but just on the road, like repairs and stuff. They don't have to deal with a paycheck. These are all things that would literally make it impossible for the average person to get a job. And so you need to find an alternative way to make money. So provide some type of service. That's what I do here. I make content on a regular basis. Anyways, the point I'm getting at, I'm not going to drop it. And the reason for this, you say just drop it. This whole situation I'm not dropping because it's a group of people who are trying to push someone to suicide. How could you drop that? Why would you drop that? Why would you allow this on the internet? Why? Here's a question. Why would you be okay with it? You'd be surprised what a fucking robot will be able to do. You do realize Elon Musk, the richest man in the world, has literally said they're in line to make robots by 2030. That's what, 6 years? Almost 5? So you're telling me, get a job for 5 years, and all of a sudden you're out of shit luck after everything you bought, paid for, your house, everything, and you're shit out of luck. Why? Because, well, I just replaced your job with a fucking robot. They can easily make a fucking robot that is waterproof. Wait, no, they already do. People really aren't too bright. There's people like Monsoon who's in here not thinking. But, like I said, you need to be able to work around these. Right now, they're inevitable. Again, not it. Dude, you're not too bright. You're a fucking idiot. Alright. Could a robot plunge a toilet? Could a robot plunge a toilet? There's actually robots who already do that. Pants that don't fit. You do realize I don't have an ass. So now you're attacking someone for something they don't have any control over, aka something that's normal people don't make fun of. Moonsoon, you're very close to getting banned on my fucking chat because we do not do the attack people over stupid shit. I've already disproven you because yes, it is a job that can be replaced with robots. And on top of that, you're trying to make fun of the fact that I have no ass. It's a trait that I got from my dad said, but my mom said. It sucks. Non-attack, just a suggestion. Yes, dude. What is that right there? It just needs pants that don't fit. I think you can pull that off. That is exactly what you're saying right there. But hey, I call it as I see it. You know what? I wish I had like a soundboard, and Onut's Alex does the Expose song. Be perfect right now. But the point I'm getting at, technically, but someone needs to be behind the scenes working the robot. Someone needs to be behind the scenes creating the stuff. Granted, we're moving to more AI when it comes to a lot of things, but you still have a better chance making a YouTube video than you're going to have in most job lines. For crying out loud, you do realize when a car manufacturer makes a car, they don't use people anymore. They use robots. When you look at, the only thing they people do in a car manufacturing is quality check. That's it. There is no reason to hire people on when you can get a robot, and it costs less to have that robot than it does to hire employees. But the one thing I never said, I'm not focused on YouTube, but nice try. Plumber has a better. Okay, so YouTube will go bye. Okay, and that's, you do realize I'm on more platforms than just YouTube, right? And on top of that, we're talking about the fact that yes, more content creators will be using AI, but that doesn't mean that the job of being a content creator will go away, because the average person can set up an AI for their creations. Well, ain't that about a bitch? You just gotta write it in right. If you don't, then it's all fucked. But spouses pipes. Okay, so you do realize I have been fucked over enough times in relationships that I could care less whether I'm in one or not. No, we're not. I also do Twitch streams. I do Rumble videos. We do TikTok. Hell, we are on Facebook. Yeah. We were on Instagram, but that's I still got to get that all fixed. I got to figure out how to fix that. See, about a year ago, over a year ago now, when I was getting into the content creation, I started on Twitch, or when I got back into it, I started back up on Twitch, and I was doing research on what is the best way to run content. And they always say, make sure you're on multiple platforms. Not just one. Trade. The only trade that would be of value if they keep going the right they're going is mechanics, or mechanics that can fix robots. People that can run computers. That's it. Well, those aren't a lot of those aren't considered trades because, I guess farming. That's going to, at least you're going to need a human being to run that. So I guess that's the only spot where a robot isn't going to work. Yeah. Or if you live in a rural area where it takes a little longer for things to get there. But, like I said, if you're a ranch hand or you're working on a farm, yeah, you're going to be fine because your job isn't going to be bothered because a robot isn't going to be able to do what you can do. AI will not. Okay. God damn. I have to explain this fucking again. Okay. These jobs you're talking about are already being replaced by robots. Electricians. They literally are. The equipment they have allows them already. Okay. So you need less employees. Plumbers. Same thing is happening. Mechanics. Also is happening. Get a real job. A job, not a career. No, I'd rather have the career that lasts me a while, makes me a decent amount of money, and plus I am going to be going back to school, but I'm going to be going in for game design and tech. So, but what do you know? See, this is the problem I have with some people like Monsoon here, who think the simple answer is go get a dead-end job that you're never going to go up in the business, the company, more than likely, because there's like 20, 30 people fighting for the same position. Okay. So you're saying if a robot can build cars, you're thinking a robot can't build another robot? You could be kidding. If Elon is planning on doing what he's saying he's doing with these robots, you do realize they're going to cost the same price as a car, which means they're going to be on an assembly line being made by robots already. The only time a mechanic is going to be needed is to repair the machine that makes the robot. The plumber isn't needed because the robot can already plunge a toilet. Electrician isn't needed because robots can already do that as well. The mechanic actually isn't going to be needed either, more than likely, because it's not a gas-powered engine. Most engines are turning into, electrical. We're using less and less gas and fossil fuels as days go by. Ain't that about a bitch? Which sucks because I like old cars. I'll never go electric when it comes to cars. But that's the point I'm getting at. So you got to realize, okay, that robots will eventually replace most of the jobs, if not all of them. And it will happen faster than you can say hi. Plus, you need to find a job you're passionate about. If you're fucking sitting there working a dead-end job that you're not happy with, your life's going to suck. What earnings do content creators make? Depending on how well they do, quite a bit. Sponsorships, yes. They get a lot of free shit. A lot. Plumbers will never go away. So again, yes, they will, because of the job that can be replaced by a robot. They already have waterproof robots. I don't understand how you don't figure this out. See, this is what I'm getting at. People they're not very bright when it comes to things. And Monsoon here is just proving that to us all right now. You know what? Let's see if we can find an exposed cell. I make money on Rumble and Twitch. I could care less if I make money on YouTube. I'm just being completely honest. YouTube has gone against my ethics. They've gone against my morals. And I don't tend to do that. So there's that. I've been playing the shit out of Fallout 4 this week. So the game is fun as hell. Alright. One second, guys. I just exposed the fuck out of Monsoon.
Then wedding happens. Good nights can help. Here's to an awesome.
Yeah. I am. Ah, that's not good. Oh, I exposed myself. You have no proof of this. Actually, I didn't. I exposed you because we can actually go back into the chat, and I do have this ability to screenshot everything. So let's do that. We just screenshotted that whole conversation. So enjoy. Yeah, I don't think you did mean it as a joke. Because remember, you jumped in here because we brought you originally what you do. My guy, so you do realize you can log off YouTube and the internet is causing you this much stress. Good Lord, I see a full moon in your future. My guy, just drop it and go out and get a job, not on the internet. Tonight, look at yourself and the moon and think, is it YouTube a real job? My guy, plumber will never go away. You think AI can flush a toilet? Robot will never be able to flush a toilet. Full of shit. A plumber always will. To be a plumber, you just need pants that don't fit. I think you pull that off. And now you're trying to go back on it saying it's a joke. Failed again, boy. You did. You definitely did. At least you're willing to accept the facts. My point has been proven once again, though, guys. Like I said, the PSG, that is what this stream was about, is the fact that the PSG and Shoebox Files, a.k.a. Matt, they want to push people to suicide, which in most states, if not all, it's, you could be tried for murder for it. Ooh. So, well, you can get tried for either manslaughter or murder. One of the two.
Okay, time to find our perfect apartment on Zillow. Don't worry, change will be good.
So you can find another cool exposed song. It's tournament time and I got my boat shine. I gotta go. Get exposed. Get the boat, man, it's time to go. Grab your baits and fishing poles. Fill the tank and then hit the road. See you're in that fishing hole. Make the mama no. We can warrior. Depends on how many people view that day. Or if you make donations. Which we're pulling that up. So. Oh, and since I'm getting a new YouTube or getting a new PC, we'll be doing more Rumble streams, and that's where we're getting our donation, most of our donations. That was so cool the other day. And I still thank that fucking person. You know, we getting our first donation when we got it. And then I appreciate the help. Always do. Yeah, I don't give out monetary stuff on the videos and stuff. I'm not Cody Bell. You got to realize that there's a difference between me and Cody Bell. I'm not going to show you what I make. That goes against both my morals and just not a smart idea. Plus, I'm a humble person, so why would I show what I make? Yeah, Rumble is a really good platform. It definitely has a lot of opportunity. But the problem is people gotta start realizing, because they are a direct competitor to YouTube. They're YouTube's only competitor, but that they're only ones. Like, the nice thing about YouTube is, if you look at YouTube and you look at other Rumble, for one, Rumble, yeah, you're monetized right out the gate. On top of that, they actually have freedom of speech, and this is why I say, you guys realize, anyone who doesn't like the PSG, who doesn't like this exposed guy, the reason why they do their stuff here on YouTube is because there's no freedom of speech here, and they have a safe. It's like a safe game, because they can send false copyright strikes. They can do false, or just call something that's say it's inappropriate, even though they're doing the same thing. But as long as they kiss YouTube's ass, they get what they want. On Rumble, that isn't exactly the case. If you attack somebody, they can attack you back, and they can hit just as hard, if not harder. YouTube, I run into an issue because I don't kiss YouTube's ass. So this is why, when dealing with this whole situation, it's been a pain in my ass the whole time. It hasn't really been triggering my anxiety. Other things have been triggering my anxiety. The only thing that's been triggering my anxiety with the YouTube stuff is fucking Shoebox Files trying to take away my emotional support animal. That's the only part. Outside of that, I don't get stressed over the internet. But, and I've already proven this. So that's what I'm getting at. And that's why I say that's exactly what these two groups pretty much do. They try to push people to suicide. That's their goal. And eventually they're going to do it and get away with it. And YouTube's not going to do anything about it. And that's the fucked up part, because we got to hold YouTube accountable for their actions as well. Just because it's a big corporation doesn't mean they get away with shit. Yes and no. It depends on the month. But you got to get to that point, though. Like right now on Rumble, we're past the average Rumble viewer, or Rumble creator, which is kind of cool. But at the same time, it's hard. It really is. You got to be willing to put in the work. You got to be willing to put in the energy. If Rumble had the same amount of people watching it as YouTube did, you definitely would be able to make the 50, if not more. But then again, that's because we got to start getting people to go over to Rumble and start realizing that platform really is a good platform, and the reason for this is the freedom of speech. All right. But like I said, that's what the PSG does, guys. And see, the thing is, the people who support them are just as sick and sadistic as they are. And the reason why I say this, because they're supporting people who want to drive people to suicide. You see what I'm getting at? And that's not a good thing. And here's the fucked up part. If you look at YouTube's code of conduct, it does not match what they say. What they do and what they say are two different things. New pet rabbit? Are rabbits good pets? My cat would probably end up killing the damn thing, so I wouldn't get one. But it's up to you. Like, some people are into. If you can get enough viewers on an regular basis, yes. I don't know how much a rabbit would cost. I'm assuming as much as any other pet, which isn't cheap. Wait, no. I'm assuming a rabbit is probably closer to like a guinea pig or a hamster, so not too bad actually. Dogs are expensive. My parents' Australian Shepherd, they pay like $400 for her. She's purebred. That doesn't surprise me. If they're meant, their bite is meant to crunch down nuts and stuff, but having a cat can be just as painful. There's claws, and like when we first got here, Woods never hisses at one. And she did that plus more. She was pissed off that we came in. But it was because as soon as he came in, we had to put for most of the first 2 days, I had to put Nova in my sister's bedroom, and we got cat bucks, and we got water, food in there for her, so she's not she's fine in there. And the reason for this is because we had to separate her because she would go out of her way to attack Widow, and so we had to do that for the first 2 days. Right now, she's doing fine. She's avoided. They're just staying away from each other, which is grateful. I think Nova finally learned because she gets, every time she does it, I put her back in that room, and it's a way of not making sure they're fighting. Really? Rabbits. Are you talking about Rabbit Dude? I don't have any problem with Rabbit Dude. The reason, and I'm gonna say this because I think Rabbit Dude was the only part of one of the only parts of the PSG that was decent. And this is why I never had a problem with Rabbit Dude. Rabbit Dude, he would jump in my chats and be very polite and very okay. And you know, he was the only one in a group that realized how fucked up that group was and walked out. That's admirable, dude. He wanted to, you know, do something with his life that wasn't PSG. Okay, you're talking about that kind of rabbit. Okay, I was making sure that you're not. I don't know why they would need a mother's supervision if you're talking about the owner. Yeah. It's just like any other animal. Widow hates car rides. She will meow at the top of her lungs and think there's something wrong. I know Sadie doesn't like car rides, but they got her from an Amish farm, I think. So that's why, if that makes any sense. And Amish don't have cars. Yes, rabbits are an animal. I just want to make sure that you're not talking about Rabbit Dude. Because again, we're not going to harass people that have nothing to do with anything we're doing. I'm going to call that out. That's what I do. No, he's a person. I'm thinking about it. Thinking of getting a job part-time. But Rumble isn't nickel and dimes. I'm making quite a decent amount of money. I just want to make more. And the job would only be part-time. They can flush a toilet. Soon, we already had this discussion, dude. And I could post those comments any moment. Slotham talked about me. What the fuck did he talk about me? Oh, he may have. I would have to go to his channel. I haven't been going to his channel. Yeah, that and McDonald's here. I know it happens here in Minneapolis, but they hire a lot of people who barely know how to speak English. So it's hard to communicate with the people who are actually working there. But that has to do with, like, for here in Minnesota, they actually are incentivized to hire minorities and women over white males. Oh no, it's minorities, women, and non-straight men. Just fucked up. So it's never about merit. It's based off sex, race, sexual orientation. Steal a cheeseburger. And McDonald's? They probably... Dude, that's not okay.
I watched my life break in a million pieces. I stopped it in the ground and watched it grow. My roots are proof that even barren season.
Yeah, that's not what I saw the last year. They were attacking him pretty hard, but if they're okay with him now, that's fine. Then he just went back to the abusive family. He allowed him to treat him like shit, and he just accepted it because that's what they do. You try to leave their little group, and then they attack you, and then
You don't turn around.
they drive people back in because they want the victims.
This mailbox is mine.
First off, it's not blue, so that'll be a V for a team with feet.
Well, I'm pretty sure he got either arrested or charged. I think stealing a burger is probably just no more than a fine. Because it's not theft over $100. I have been a security guard before. But again, that's also something that could probably be done by a robot, but I've thought about going back to security. She didn't at first. Now she actually is supporting it. So. Ooh. I like that one. Do you really have to cover that? All they have to do is throw a stun gun on the damn thing, and you're on the ground, being shocked like a motherfucker. You're not running anywhere. And an AI can probably aim better than a person because humans, there are spots where we're going to be blind no matter what. Midstream calling. My sister-in-law, she's not a good person, so I don't know why you're... Again, you're talking about someone who's been spoon-fed their entire lives. They've never had to work for anything. And having to work for a career, she doesn't understand. She really doesn't. Midstream calling. Where is this stuff coming from? My sister-in-law doesn't jump on the internet. Well, she does. She just does the watch. Because they're able to aim faster. It's like, have you ever played a shooter and you're sitting there questioning how that fucking AI is able to hit you even though you're making the right moves? Yeah. Dude, RoboCop beats the shit out of people. And not really, because when I was working at security for McDonald's, they really, yeah, it wouldn't have gone very far. But Yes, I did. For personal reasons. But when you, for a security company that pays under the table, first off, and second off, a security company, the part of town that I was working, I'm good. See, you do realize I live in Minneapolis, and I live in South Minneapolis. One thing South Minneapolis is pretty much known for is shootings, drugs. Yeah. Oh, we're on the news again for a shooting. No. It was a safety thing. My family didn't want me doing the job anymore because my life was on the line.
Did you think that it was safe? मेरा सवाल अरमान
It wasn't in Mall of America. I don't know where you got that. Mall of America is actually in a decent neighborhood. The only reason why it deals with things once in a while is because, well, it's one of the biggest malls in the country. Possibly, I think it. Let's actually find out. Wait, what? What are you getting at with that? I disproved my ex. And we have phone calls that witnesses. That's all I needed. And if you keep pushing that, that's PSG pushing shit. And PSG ain't allowed in my fucking chat. A lot of petty crimes, but again, it's just a big ass fucking mall. What is the largest mall in the country? Yeah, Mall of America is the largest in the country. At one point in time, it used to be largest in the world, but because you choose not to pay attention. That's on you, because they're there. But if you're gonna, like I said, you're pushing PSG, you're pushing lies. You're not allowed here. See, I've got this ability to remove motherfuckers that are part of the PSG. It doesn't take me long. Band boy.
We're giving away $10 million for free Domino's pizza. What did you say? Yeah, $10 million for free pizza. Sure. How about 10 million? Oh.
And guys, that's what happens when you push PSG lies. And no, in the Mall of America, they don't have very many petty crimes. Well, they do. It just depends on time of day, time of year. Also depends on who decides to be a dick that day. I have decent security, but we're also talking about Mall of America. They had a guy stab somebody, like literally go on a stabbing spree in that mall. You know, Albert tried to say that's a shitty mall, but yet it's bigger than anything they've got in Florida. So you can attack the Mall of America all you want, but it is the biggest mall in the country, which means no one else in the country has a mall that big. You do realize there's an entire theme park inside the mall. Yeah. I used to ride the rides as a kid. But as an adult, I'm going to go ride rides. I'm going to go to Valley Fair. Hey, guys singing like this now? Wait, so if I remember right, Shoebox Files tried to say something about my brother and his music stuff he used to do. I'm trying to remember what he used to call it. Did they have Spencer's? Oh yeah, I think they got two, and they're both on. Oh, they're all on the top floor. Wait, no, they've got two. Yeah, there's one on the second floor, and then there's one on the top floor. The mall is about 4 stories high, so or it's more than that, but it's got 4 levels. Alright, so let's call my brother. Oh, Juma called me. Okay, we're gonna have to move ourselves, guys. Alright. I gotta remind myself to save my brother's number on my phone. I keep forgetting how to do that. Yeah, I was muted there for a second. I tried to call someone who's helping me get a new apartment. Oh, that's great, dude. Okay. Does anyone off the top of their head remember? I'm not remembering. You must not have gone to the top floor. It's pretty hard to find them, but if I remember right, they used to have a strip club on the top floor. All right, I gotta mute myself here. Well, the person. Well, sorry guys, I had to talk with the person that's helping me get an apartment, and then my brother called while doing that. So the person we were trying to get a hold of. Oh, call me at the same time I'm calling you. Hey Nick, do you remember the channel where you used to do your music on? Yo, Snoochie Boochie. I'm gonna go to your house and beat the fuck out of you, bro. What was that channel you used to do your music on?
What channel?
The channel you used to do your music on.
What music?
You don't remember you used to do the music with Freddie and all them?
Here's you made it on SoundCloud. Why?
You didn't have a YouTube channel where you posted the stuff?
No,
You did, because they brought it up. Shoebox Files. I just need to know the channel. What did you used to call yourself?
The Hangover?
Is there anything else with that?
No. Why are you asking?
Well, Shoebox Files proceeded to go at you, dude, about that channel. So I'm kind of
More about my freaking music channel? I
Yeah.
don't even play music anymore. What the fuck is this, man? Why is not be worried?
I know, dude. It's obsession, dude. I've already exposed them. They're not gonna be able to go anywhere. Oh, my brother used to do music. He did it for a little while. I just need to double check where the channel is because we're gonna listen to some of his music. I'm not finding it. Are you sure there wasn't anything else attached to it?
Wanda?
Sure there wasn't anything else attached to it?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I found Jelly Roll Hangover in a church. All I see is the Hangover movie, dude.
What?
Yeah.
What?
All I see is the Hangover movie.
It's such an old YouTube deal, bro. Probably find it. It's called The Hangover. That's my band name, but I made one rap song on there. Called The End Game, but I haven't done it in so long.
Found it.
It's the end game. It's the end game. Okay, it's the end game.
How about that
Let's
song?
get it to the top. It's
Yeah, he brought up this channel, dude. So I kind of I'm exposing the fuck out of him again on another stream, and I talk about how it seems like him and the PSG try to push people to suicide, and I've been saying this for the last couple of days now, and they're kind of not disproving it, but proving it. So I kind of own them right now. It's kind of funny. He's probably eating something. My chat said your brother sounds like he's got something in his mouth. I said he's probably eating something. You got Lonely Night beats, Dancing in the Dark beat.
I just used auto-tune.
Yeah, I know you did. You can tell.
Hold on. I think
You want to get this proven again, Moon, soon? Okay, Nick. Okay, I have a question for you. Do you think a robot, an AI robot, could flush a toilet? Or unclog a toilet? What? You say no, but if they can be trained to do most things like build an entire car, you don't think they can be trained to unclog a toilet?
they could train me to do that.
Huh?
They could train me to do that.
No, a robot, an AI. Could they train an AI robot?
Yeah, they could train an AI robot.
Yeah, they could probably train an AI robot to do pretty much anything, couldn't they?
Yes. Dude, it's at 232 views. No way.
Dude, why don't you start doing it again? Be funny as hell. Huh?
Laughing?
Yeah.
I don't even know my account for this, dude. I lost the Gmail account for this.
Oh, did you?
It's the Yang Gang. Okay, it's the Yang Gang. Let's get it.
Not silenced, dude. Not muted.
Because it's the Yang Gang.
I'm ready to play it again. Ready to play it again. Okay. Listen up now. Everybody in the here slowing out now. Trying to smoke the weed. Trying to get through. Trying to play the beat. I don't want to be down with the phone. I don't know what to figure out. I don't know what the virus thing. I don't want to be here by myself in this thing. It's the end game.
Why are you having me ask my brother a bunch of questions? Okay, Snoochie. Could RoboCop shoot somebody as they stealing a cheeseburger from McDonald's?
Can RoboCop shoot somebody cheeseburger from McDonald's?
From stealing a cheeseburger from McDonald's.
Yeah, if he could get shot. Of course he could get shot. Why would he get shot?
Could RoboCop shoot somebody?
Yeah.
No, soon. You just keep losing here, dude. I don't know why you even try. Do we have to bring back the exposed music? I could do this.
You could do what?
I found exposed songs. So when I expose somebody in my chat, I play it. I kind of like it. I'm getting a new PC and I'm thinking about getting a soundboard.
You're gonna expose my song?
No, there's songs. There's literally songs that are like exposed type songs. Like they talk about exposure and stuff like that.
Yeah, true that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I totally forgot. It's only at 22 subscribers though.
Like, isn't this good, dude? If I could put this in a fucking soundboard, that should be sick, wouldn't it?
I kind of wanted to do a rap for this Lonely Nights beat I have though. Be ready. This is a good beat. I made this myself.
Hey, Nick. Didn't I leave McDonald's the security job? I didn't work for McDonald's. I worked for a company that was hired by McDonald's. Didn't I leave that job due to personal safety.
Did you leave that job for personal safety?
Yes,
Talking about McDonald's?
the security job. Yeah. Like, it's not working for Eamon soon. We got the exposed song in the background as you're getting exposed in my chat. I don't know, dude. You're trying your best to try to expose me, but it's not working. It's going the other way. Can you imagine someone trying that hard for a W and getting a fat L? It's fucking funny. You are.
Bro, it's such a good beat, though, actually.
Oh, it was.
Why did I stop making music, bro?
I have no clue, man. I don't know, maybe moving, new phone, all the above.
All that stuff, yeah.
Oh, Vikings all the way. Like, don't you see me wearing the purple pride right now? Like, come on now. What are you, cheesehead there, Moonsoon? Yeah, they're only good. So the difference is between the Vikings and the Packers. Yes, the Packers are good in playoff mode, but the Vikings are better off beating more games. The Vikings win more games mostly every season. It's very rare that the Packers actually win more games than the Vikings in the season. The problem the Vikings have is playoff time. We always choke.
Yeah, I think this is from my old iCloud account. That's why I can't get it this way.
Oh, really?
I think so.
W for Moon Guy. You failed again. I don't know. You say the Packers are better, but they're only better in playoff mode. On average, when the Vikings and the Packers play, most of the time the Vikings win. That's why the Packers get all excited when they actually beat the Vikes. Come on now. So you're saying, since my brother did one song, he never said he was.
I wrote that song, bro. What do you mean? I didn't
Here's
write
a
it,
question though, Nick. Did you ever say you were a rapper?
I freestyled it, huh?
Did you ever say you were a rapper?
No.
Monsoon, you're losing, dude. Stop even trying. Just get the fuck out of my chat already. Give somebody else a chance to actually fucking talk. Who the fuck is Marine Iron? Who the fuck is that?
Like, I'm more grown, you know. I work. I pay my bills. I'm living in a house right now, so.
See, Monsoon, right now, you aren't winning anything. Yeah, you do. Obviously, you do. Oh! I found it! I found Nick. I found the Review Tech USA freaking exposed song. That's for you, Monsoon.
Yeah, but with that 232 views for damn.
You don't win every year, but okay. I'll
Huh?
be right back, bro. I'm getting coffee.
What? So you getting pop right now?
Yeah, I'm getting coffee.
It's Sunday night, you're home all alone. Last night was great, it was our very first date, so now it's time to pull out my phone. And it's really something real quick, it ain't gonna be a big, no. Romance needs clarity, but baby, that don't work for me. I'm sitting I send the first text in a U-way, and I don't reply for 7 fucking days, yeah. You text me one night and I'm free, and I reply yes. What's up? I send you a little smiley face, so you send back a little smiley face. And then I say hey, until you write back hey, and I say hey what? And you said hey first, and I say okay. Croissant emoji. Fuck you. One second I say it very pretty, and then I show up at your house and I kick you down, yeah. I pay for the cosmetic bills, but then I punch you down in the dick. Now I'm going to a hospital, just me, you, and your cat in the back of an ambulance. And even with your dad's broken dick, the air is thick with visual tension. You think I won't do it again. You make me shake his hands and promise, but as I do, I pull out my other fist and I put it down in the dick again. Put it down in the fucking dick again. You think I'm sexy? I'm being mysterious. Sending me all these movements.
I can't be so good.
I say okay, but then I wink. So you grab both of my hands, quick, stopping my third attempt to put your backstage. Oh baby, you played this game before. Too bad, I played a little bit more. You got both my hands, so I use my head. I headbutt your dad's pants in the back of an ambulance. And between the headbutts, our eyes lock as we're holding hands, and we can't help but kiss over your dad's not once, twice, thrice, broken dick. Your dad's sick every day. I'm sorry, but then punching is deep again.
What the fuck, dude? I can't believe that song exists. Okay. Nick, I have a question for you. Moonsoon's asking a question here. Is YouTube a career, or is being a plumber a career? But is YouTube a career?
YouTube can be a career if you make it big enough.
But here's a question: as a content creator, can you create a career as a content creator?
As a content creator?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still a content creator.
But as a content creator, do you leave yourself on only one platform?
No.
Why do you not leave yourself on only one platform?
Because it gets your name out there.
Yeah, that too. The pants can't fit. Okay. Monsoon, you're about to get muted, dude.
Oh,
I've exposed the fuck out of this man, and he's still trying to act like he gets something.
well, I'm gonna act like that, bro.
Well, he's like, you know, he said things like, what the fuck? Anyways, repost content from TikTok. You do know that stuff has been edited, right? So, yeah, I may use the sound, but if you actually pay attention, the visuals are mine, the original. But, knock yourself out.
Bro, why does my phone look like this one time? I'm about to do a video real quick.
Okay, let's go through his stuff here. Like, I don't know, man. This man says you can't. He's trying to get me to stop doing YouTube because he thinks it's not a real. He said get a real job, but yet if you're making enough money, it is a real job. It's just you're self-employed, not working for a corporation. I'm not a corporate cuck. You know what I mean? Yo, this song is literally about people touching this dude's dick.
What? I kind of want to make that an actual video. But
I can't. Why, dude? I if I could get a fucking soundboard and I could start using this shit, I could turn this fucking music into some funny ass shit right here. I can't wait to get that new PC next this week, dude. I'm gonna do some fucking insane shit, bro. Human Zoo. Oh my.
back west,
Not like us.
figure out what now.
Are you talking about the Upchurch song? It's a good
I'm
song.
fine. What's it?
Not Like Us by Upchurch.
What?
The Not Like Us song by Upchurch.
This little box is mine.
It's a good song. He's very honest in there. Because half of the freaking music industry isn't like us. Come on now.
This song better.
Oh, Drake? Fuck Drake.
Let the chemicals on the floor right now.
So is it true that Mr. Beast's career is over, dude? Did you hear about this? That Mr. Beast allegations are terrible?
Mr. Beast and his team have gone from being the most successful people to ever touch this platform.
The Mr. Beast allegations?
Influencers on the internet. Now he somehow.
This is interesting. Why do I keep seeing this on my on YouTube? What the fuck's going on? Is this something I'm gonna have to make a video about?
The last 2 weeks, anything about what we're going to be talking about today, then you, my friend, have quite a lot to catch up on. So much so that I'm probably not going to even try to recap in this video because what we're going to talk about today is going to take a really long time on its own.
Oh my god.
However, just for context,
I should make a video on this.
what we're talking about today is
I don't like Drake, so why are you bringing up a Drake song? I don't listen to his music.
Talk about this guy, right? This guy
No. Huh? Monsoon is trying to say that I like. He's assuming that I like Drake. Too country for that shit.
That sort of aligns with what Chris Tyson was doing. It's not a very good look. And because of that, the internet's perception of Mr. Beast has at least momentarily changed. And it's caused some people who used to work for him to speak out. Most notably, a YouTuber named Patch for who released a long documentary exposing Mr. Beast for a large practices and some downright illegal shit, faking videos, running illegal lotteries, mass exploitation of his audience. It's some pretty serious stuff. Since this video has been uploaded and since it's gone viral, I've had countless requests to take a look at it, and I'm going to be honest, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, this is just somebody trying to cash in on the drama, but after watching this video from start to finish, this needs to be as many people as possible. It's a very well-made, no stone unturned approach to doing this.
Oh my god, dude.
However, I'll be showing everything.
I have to do this. So next week I'm gonna have to cancel one of the Twitch streams to do this stream. Do a stream on this.
This is just going to be my take on certain situations this guy talks about and try and help expand upon some of the things he said. If you want all the information, go give this video a watch. Shit gets pretty crazy. But with that being said, let's not
That's a good song, bro.
Let's begin.
Caleb Boyd, man, he's one of my favorite artists right now, dude. Yeah. Caleb Gordon, man.
Dude, that's fucking nuts.
What? I like this song too.
I'm saying I'm too country for Drake. Drake will never. If you're trying to tell me that Drake is country boy, it's like trying to say that fucking Beyonce's country. Beyonce ain't country.
What?
Okay, yep, guys. Next week we're gonna have a special stream, because we have some serious allegations to cover on that stream, and I'm talking about pretty serious. Like, there's a rumor of him, making sexual remarks towards a 14-year-old. Oh my god. What is with these fucking YouTubers? You, Nick, what is with these YouTubers? Nick, seriously. Like, a lot of these big YouTubers are coming out to be fucking rapists and shit.
You know MGK and what is it? MGK and what's her face are back together again.
MG.
Megan Fox.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Huh?
Wow, dude. What is with all these YouTubers? You know,
take on certain situations this guy talks about and try and help expand upon some of the things he said.
okay, her song is not fucking country. You ask most people who are country folk will tell you that that song is not fucking country. First off, she talks about a Mercedes. Most country folk will not touch a fucking Mercedes. Why? Because the car is shit. Do I want to be a big YouTuber? Yes, but I'm not going to sell my soul to be a big YouTuber. Ah ha 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 ha. Wow, guys. Okay, so the next couple, or sorry, we're gonna have to do this stream. But there is a video that just went viral about Mr. Beast, and it is he is falling. Mr. Beast is falling off. Okay, so we literally have to cover this shit, guys. Oh my god.
Getting close to you.
Nick.
Close to you.
Nick.
What?
I'm gonna have you jump on stream with me next week. We'll have the new setup. Well, Mr. Beast is dealing with some heavy allegation. His whole channel is falling apart. You know who Mr. Beast is, right?
Yeah.
He's like the biggest YouTuber right now, right? There is a shit ton of allegations. There is a allegations about him making sexual remarks to a 14-year-old. And then there's a literal 1 hour long video from someone who worked for Mr. Beast. Yo, that shit is something we need to cover next week.
A few days ago, a video was uploaded to its totally new.
Nobody knows. Gotta put my nails right. Gotta put my hair. Don't know if I'm ever gonna smile again. Well, did he actually get caught? Or is it just like...
I don't know. We're gonna watch the video together. Osmongold did a review of it. It looks like he's shocked. So I think if we watch the video live next week, I think that not only would do good, but I think it would be something very interesting to cover. Guys, tell me in the chat if you guys would like that, because I'm definitely thinking we should cover this, because this is kind of a big deal.
Good, just a week ago. Probably that I used to know.
Oh my god, I dude. And here's the question. This is why I keep saying, people need to start holding YouTube accountable for their actions, because they got all these content creators that are now coming out as being fucking sick individuals, like fucking pedophiles, like some fucked up people. What? If you have a Mercedes, that means you have a license. Yeah, but that doesn't... Mercedes isn't a country vehicle. What part of... Nick, is Beyonce country?
No.
Huh?
No.
And here's the big kicker. Females in country music do not show that much skin.
Not about showing skin, but about
I'm not gonna rip a TikTok video about Mr. Beast. We're gonna do a live stream coverage of it next week.
Country is a way bigger type of music that people try to say is country that's not country.
Right, but Beyonce ain't country,
No.
and people are trying to say she's country. I got Monsoon in my chat trying to say she's country. I don't know about you. Just because you sing about a song about being in Texas does not make you country.
You wanna know who's country?
Who?
What?
Who?
What, Rumor?
I don't know who that is, dude. So many country artists off the time. But that's the point I'm getting at. And no, we're not.
Oh, Jeff, the song that you hate.
What? Oh. Yeah, no, it's more poppy than it is country, dude. You know what I can listen to on stream, and that's just because, you know, he never copyright strikes me ever. But that's because me and Church have an understanding. We've done back and forth. He showed him in the comment section. He's actually made a video commenting about a beef that me and actually Stucci here had. Am I right, Nick?
Oh,
Talk about how many times me and Church have had encounters.
yeah.
It's a few times. You know, here's something funny. You know, Cody Bell tried to say that Ryan Upchurch doesn't know who I am.
Okay, this is what Rumor. This is a new song, Jeff.
But no, Nick, seriously. Nick.
The black country artist.
Yeah, there's a few black country artists. What I'm saying, though, listen to me.
That's country, bro.
Carrie Underwood. Okay, so for me, most of the time when I think of country, mainstream country isn't good. It's not good anymore. It hasn't been good for a long time. There's a few artists that are good inside of it, but outside of that, the majority of them suck. And it's because they kiss the corporate ass. Nick, which isn't country. Part of being country is being rebellious. That ain't being rebellious. Hey, Nick, so I got a question for you.
What?
Okay, well, so get this. Cody Bell, a.k.a. Dean TV, said that Ryan Upchurch doesn't know who I am, right?
Yeah.
Do you know how wrong is he on that?
I don't know.
You don't remember the comment he put on my videos? The comments?
That's the comment, bro. It doesn't mean he knows you.
Remember when he made a response video after we had our little beef? He actually talked about it in that video.
You know about it.
Or the fact Ryan isn't country. Oh my God, let's bury this shit right now. Ryan is more country than half the artists you guys think is country. And the reason for this, because he's fucking real. He's independent. He tells the industry to go kiss his ass. He's more of a rebel than any country artist that's even out today. Oh. Yeah. Ryan Upchurch isn't country. See, go and read the lyrics. Go listen to the lyrics. The comment from Upchurch was AI. No, it was from his official account, dude. Each one was. Including the subscription that he subbed to my channel. Was last time I checked, he's still subbed to it. So yeah, he knows who I am. You guys want country? You guys country. Google? You're gonna trust Google. Nick, does that sound like country to you? Does that, the music in the background, sound like country?
jobs and getting these people. Working hard, trying to pay their bills. We'll be around in a couple
Good years. Mhm. Yeah, rap is one of his genres. Monsoon here is trying to say that Upchurch isn't country. Huh? Where's Upchurch from? Ryan Upchurch is from Cheatham County, right outside Nashville. He actually lives in the country. He lives what he talks about in his music. Half the country artists you guys listen to are in the mainstream. Do not. Hell, the sad thing is Tom McDonald, which we used to have some respect for. Even he found out he's come out to be a fraud. Straight up. Church is one of the real ones. Last of the breed that don't ever die. The last of a breed that don't ever die. You know, I was thinking of swiping Tuesday's stream for another actual stream. That one we react to some music. And in particular, some real country. Not fucking shitty country. Or fake country. Let's not go with shitty country. Let's go with fake. Hell yeah. Nick, you remember the song Real Country? Fucking song's a classic.
I think on that song, dude. It's hard to play.
Huh? Ooh. The music video, he's literally riding his Harley, no hands. That's my way. Well, guys, we're going to end this stream here, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us here today. I hope you guys enjoyed this content. If you guys did, why don't you smash that like, subscribe, push that bell for more notifications so you're notified when content goes up. Also, don't forget to go check out our sponsor. Go to w.gg. Use code American Gamer to get 10% off your entire purchase. Again, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, stay frosty. What?
Why you under the stream?
You know.